Look a little nicer up in New York than it does around here. We got lots of clouds, we got lots of humidity. It's going to get a little warm this afternoon, but not as hot as normally. And I do think plenty of showers are going to be a big part of our forecast, maybe enough to keep these temperatures from ever getting past the middle 80s. We've been looking at some activity on radar, and there's still a little up against the Wakulla County coast. Got a little bit of lightning there, too. Watch how some of these showers have been moving from, say, west to east, or if a couple trying to move from out over the Gulf towards land. I think more showers will develop in more spots. We're likely going to find some wet road surfaces out there, and we still have some fog to deal with. The overall look and feel to this forecast identical to yesterday. The drier air out to our west is getting gobbled up. The warm, more humid air right around here is starting to surge a little bit more to the north. And you put all that in there with those things like those little bitty pieces of leftover thunderstorms and the sea breezes and the daytime heating. And boy, we've got a lot of factors coming together to bring us more showers. Now, as far as temperatures this morning go, all the numbers pretty tightly grouped between 71 and 75. Quincy, Tallahassee, and Wakulla at 75. Thomasville and Moultrie at 72. We're at 73 in Madison and in Valdosta. I don't see a lot of organized surface features out there, so this is not like we had a couple of days ago with one big, slow, steady soaker. This is more going to be those haphazard hit or miss type showers, but there should be an awful lot more hitting than missing today, and we could see multiple waves of showers no matter where you are. So have the wet weather gear with, and just because you get one batch of showers maybe early, doesn't mean you can't get another one a little bit later on. Now, this old boundary is finally going to fizzle out. The warmer air starts to surge up the east coast, and we bake in this warm, humid air mass. As we do remove maybe an ingredient or two, our soggy setup starts to turn maybe a little bit sunnier by the weekend. And of course, that means it's going to get steamy out there, and those temperatures are going to climb. Here's Futurecast going through the day today. And I do see some showers in many spots. It's not going to be organized, but there should be a decent amount of chances. We're talking maybe a quarter, a half, 3/4 of an inch of rain again today to hopefully take another bite out of that rainfall deficit. Tomorrow, maybe we can remove some of those showers, but I still think there's going to be plenty. And even when we get to the weekend, we talk about a little drier, a little bit sunnier. Doesn't mean we can't find a few scattered showers. This time of year with this kind of heat, humidity, and instability, showers are almost always part of the forecast. On the other side of the Windward Islands, we're still watching that same energy that every now and then shows a little bit of life. We've got a new piece of energy coming off the coast of Africa. Now that one also showing some life, but there's a whole lot for it to interact with as it works away across the Atlantic Ocean. Winds on the Gulf today, southeast and east 8 to 16. We've got the high tides all done just before 7 o'clock this morning. Muggy, and those rain chances go from 50 to 60 to 70, maybe 80% this afternoon. Those upper 80s in the warmer spots. Not everybody gets there. The showers fizzle tonight. Here comes that forecast. I think it's showery today, tomorrow, and then getting warmer this weekend.